Greetings, members and friends of Good Samaritan Episcopal Church. I wanted to give you a brief update on a few things going on in the life of our parish this week. First, the Regathering Task Force continues to do its work, gathering data from our diocese, from health officials from the state regarding our preschool, as well as our plans for regathering for worship. We are making plans this week to reopen the preschool for limited summer camp enrollment on July the 6th. We are also making plans for an outdoor in-person worship service on July the 5th. That service will consist of morning prayer with music and a sermon, because we are still in a modified version of phase 1 and most likely will be in phase 2, hopefully at that point. We are not able to offer communion. So we will do that here in the parking lot. You'll be getting more details about how we plan to offer that service and some of the restrictions that will apply. That will be coming to you next week. We will not be able to regather for in-person worship until we are in phase 3. The bishop is not allowing the distribution of Holy Communion until we reach phase 3. So as soon as the state allows King County to move into phase 3 and our bishop gives permission, we'll be offering those worship services. I want to thank you to the 50 families and individuals who responded to the survey. That data was very helpful in helping us make plans for outdoor and in-gathering worship. So thank you very much for your response to that. You'll be getting more details about our plans for regathering. Again, we will not move into indoor worship services until we are in phase 3 and get permission from the bishop. I also wanted to let you know that because of your generosity, we have been able to commission the baptismal font. This week, we have received over $17,000 in either pledges or cash donations to this fund. The vestry gave the go-ahead back in December for us to move ahead with actually giving the foundry the go-ahead to start the casting when we reach 75% of the $20,000 needed for the font. So thank you for your generosity. We'd love for everyone to participate in this. This is in celebration of our 30th anniversary as a parish. So far, 35 families have made contributions, and I'd like to see a number double that, representing all of the members and families of our parish. So any contribution that you can give to that, $5, $10, the size of it doesn't matter. What matters is that this is something we're doing together as a parish on our 30th anniversary of ministry here on the plateau. So I encourage your participation in that. Thank you again for your engagement in the life of this parish as we continue to do ministry during these interesting and strange days. Your generosity in giving and giving to the discretionary fund, in keeping your pledges up toward the operating budget, your contributions to the font fund have just been amazing. And I am deeply grateful to you for your really digging down deep and continuing to be engaged and participate in the ministry of this parish. The Apostle Paul tells us that suffering develops in us perseverance, and perseverance develops in us character. And the end result of character, Paul tells us, is hope. As your rector, I am very hopeful about the work that we're doing here and the future of our parish. I urge you to continue to lean into the hope that God gives us through the Holy Spirit that He has poured on us all in our baptism. Thank you for your support during these days, and look out for more details to come about regathering and other things that are going on in the life of our parish. Blessings on all of you this day.